Morning, Jay.
I'm here to go to Maya Bay.
Not today. We're going to have a bit of a talk about the reopening of Maya Bay.
We're not going out on a boat today.
No boat today.
News report.
News report.
I'll go get changed. Okay, I'm here.
Took your time.
Sorry. Right, news.
So what is the breaking news?
Maya Bay.
What about it?
I don't know. We're very close. I'm a little bit. I'm not used to this closeness of you. Why? I don't understand why I'm in your office today. Why are we not going out on a boat?
Well, the National Park Department just put out this big news, and my phone has been going crazy with people saying.
That's what news reporters do.
Really breaking news coming across.
Well, if the editor can do that and stop putting captions of me taking the Michael out of me.
Breaking news from the 5-Star Marine Studio.
So anyway, the National Park made this big announcement that Maya Bay is reopening.
Where?
It's out of PP.
No, you said Maya.
Maya Bay.
Is it Maya or a bee from the kids movie?
Can we just say the beach
Yes.
where the famous beach where Leonardo DiCaprio walked on?
It was the same beach that I was at 2 weeks ago.
But did you walk on it?
No, we weren't allowed to walk on it.
So January 1st, you can walk on it.
You're looking at me with beautiful eyes today.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So the announcement is January 1st that people can start walking on it. And those of you who have been asking, can you walk on it in December? The answer is no. Can you walk on it in November? The answer is no. But January 1st, so if you've had a big New Year's Eve party and you want to go and start the new year in a new way, Maya Bay, January 1st, but there's some rules and restrictions as always in Thailand.
Maya Bay.
Maya Bay.
What's the rules and restrictions? Can I just say, are you happy about the reopening or not? Breaking news, Sean's not happy. Tell us.
So look, I actually think that when Maya Bay was open, it wasn't beautiful because there was too many people. There was a whole bunch of destruction to the reef.
Editor, could you put a clip now of Maya Bay with lots of tourists? There you go.
You sure I could do it?
Well, if he's not, he's sacked.
He's a good editor.
He's a very good editor.
Yeah. So anyway, I used to say to people, look, we'll go and look at Maya, Leonardo's Bay, and then we take a photo and then we
Leonardo's Bay sounds a little bit like a euphemism. You shouldn't say that. It's a bit naughty. If there's children watching, he didn't mean it.
So we would go and take a photo of it and move on to the next spot because too many people. But they're saying the new way is going to be a sustainable way. Let's hope it is. They're saying that the rule is that you can go on for 1 hour at a time. There will be 300 people per time, and you can't dock the boat at the front of the bay. You go around the back to Los Sama, and you saw that.
Yes.
Is it built?
No.
Not yet. How long do you think it's going to take in Thai time to build that?
Oh, in Thai time?
Yes.
2024.
Because just so you know, they started building that 12 months ago. And I'm not certain they've done anything yet.
Okay, joking aside, I think they will build things pretty quick.
Well,
we were there 2 weeks ago, and I have to say, Maya Bay, where the beach was filmed, does look spectacular right now.
It does, and it looks spectacular because of what?
Because no one's on it.
Exactly right. And so when we put people on it?
Yep, it's going to not look so spectacular.
Right, so this is the whole reopening. We're meant to be doing a positive news story here.
Oh!
Yeah.
We're reopening.
Yeah. And so on the back side, there's going to be a floating pier. They're going to allow 6...
Sorry. You can't say on the back side there's going to be a floating pier. That's naughty. He doesn't mean that. He means... Picture of Maya Bay, editor. There we go. On the reverse side of where Maya Bay is...
Well, even better than that. Editor, let's pull up the footage of where you were at the back side.
Yes.
And we had the concrete pier that's there, and they're going to attach a floating pier to that concrete pier. 6 boats can back their little behinds up to the floating pier and then go onto the backside, crawl over the forest area, and then onto the front bay. And there's a roped off area where they can swim in Maya Bay on the front. Now that's the rule. How it's going to be implemented, we believe there's going to be, right now when you go out, you don't know this, Jay, because you don't do the paperwork, but when you do go out, we have to register you to go out to PP Don with the National Park. We have to get a registration receipt coming back to us. I believe that there'll be an addition to that where we register you to go onto the bay, and they're going to give us a time slot to go onto the bay. Now, for those of you who are wanting to go, there's going to be specific times where it's going to look really beautiful like it does in some of the photos you've seen, and there's going to be specific times when it doesn't, so that's all tide dependent. So you've got to make sure that when you are booking to go on the bay, that you're going to book in to go into a time when the water is higher.
Or you could just phone up 5-Star Marine and they'll take care of everything for you and you can just relax. Can I make a point?
Yes.
I actually think, and there are better beaches than Maya Bay Beach. Now, I've been on Maya Bay Beach about 10 years ago,
Yes.
when we were allowed to go on there. We went down there and we got there before the tourists got there, and it was lovely. It was gorgeous, but then when the tourist buses came, say buses, they're not buses, they were boats.
They look like buses.
They were like
They
buses.
sit in rows.
Yeah,
and they fill up.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And there was probably over 50 boats in that bay
Yes.
on that day.
Yes.
And it was horrible.
I used to put my foot into the water, pull it out, and it'd be slick with oil.
Yeah, it's not a nice. I think that it's better to see the bay from the distance, from the
From the
water,
line.
from the line,
Right,
and
that's
you say,
what it is right now.
"Hello, bay. This is what we did 2 weeks ago, and it was lovely." And then go and find some other beautiful beaches to go on if you want that beach experience.
Well, you went to Pile Lagoon, and I say to anybody that Pile Lagoon is the reason to go to PP. Like Maya Bay, okay, it's okay, but Pile Lagoon, going through that little low tide gap into this massive
Yep.
lagoon surrounded by those cliff faces where Leonardo DiCaprio jumps off into the water. I don't know, there's nothing better than that for me.
Bamboo Island was also stunning, where we
Yeah.
had lunch.
Well, you were lucky because you were out there without the crowds.
And I saw a shark.
No.
No, I
didn't-
did.
We didn't see the video.
I saw the shark.
No.
Ask cameraman Alex, because he saw it as well.
If it's not on video, it didn't happen.
Breaking news, shark on video. Anyway, Maya Bay, 1st of January.
January 1st, reopening, and it will be slotted into all 5-Star Marine tour programs for those who request it.
Joking aside, what does the customer have to do if they want to go to Maya Bay? Anything extra for them, or you will take care of
I
everything?
would take care of it all. Yeah.
Okay.
But again, you should really understand, for those who are asking, the announcement has become before the rules. So, like in where we were dealing with Sandbox, and then the announcement says Sandbox is open, and people will contact us and say, "How do we enter Sandbox?" We say, "Wait, rules are not ready yet." So there will be some rules around it, and I do give some credit. The National Park out at PP have done some great work to build a new ranger station. They also do have a limitation right now on
Is
number of
Yogi Bear
people.
there?
Not that I saw. when
No,
I
a
was
ranger
there.
station. Isn't there a Yogi Bear in a ranger station?
Well, actually, we should. I have this cool dinosaur suit, and I think next time you're going to go to PP, you're going in a dinosaur suit.
Why have you got a dinosaur suit?
It was a Halloween costume. So, but again, full credit to the National Park because they have done some great work there, and also you saw the great work they did in James Bond, where they've
Oh, stunning.
Yeah, it's
Stunning. No, I have to say, when you said how do they take care of it, the park rangers are doing a really good job.
They are. And I just really hope that when they do this reopening, that they do it in the way they're talking about doing it, which is the sustainable approach. And I do understand people want to go and see these beautiful places, but we really got to make sure that it's a zero trash environment, that it's really restricted. And you know what? Maybe they should charge some more for people going onto that area, because then that might make it even more expensive.
Then we could put our prices up.
Well, not really, because if we're going to pass the money on to the National Park, it's not us putting their prices up, it's the National Park putting their prices up.
We won't rip you off, people, don't worry. We love you here at 5-Star Marine.
And this is the first video where they can actually hear you, Joe. Last time was the wind was blowing and like crazy.
Breaking news. Can I just show you? This is what we're talking on an alcohol gel microphone stand. Very technical.
Well, I did tell you yesterday,
And-
I said I bought you a new microphone.
Sean hadn't bought me a new microphone. He's had a microphone for months and hasn't let me use it. So now, for the next windy experience, we'll have a microphone. Thank you for that.
Yeah, and I think we actually do have to have a discussion very shortly because I have an official complaint here from the big boss.
Well, it's either your wife or your son.
Well, you can guess which one.
Well, obviously, I hope you haven't found out about that one, but then it must be your son.
So maybe in a future video we need to have this discussion.
Am I in trouble?
A little bit.
Well, if I'm going to get into trouble, can I show a picture of you?
Don't show that.
Sorry.
That was me in my fattest COVID weight.
Sean, yeah, he ate well. You eat well here in Thailand. Anyway, Maya Bay, 1st of January.
Reopening.
Breaking news.
And guess what?
What?
I'm going out there on Saturday to see it
Are you?
and get an inspection of the reopening.
On Saturday?
Yes, but you're not invited.
What? I'm the star.
You are the star. We'll send you out there once I have all the information.
Okay, I look forward to it. Maya Bay, joking aside, is absolutely stunning, and it is worth definitely a blast past to have a look at it. I really think so. Just because you can then say, I've been to Maya Bay, but there are other beautiful beaches out there in Phang Nga Bay and in PP area that you can go to, and 5-Star Marine will take you to them.
And I think if you're going to go out to PP in November, December, now's the time to see it before anyone's still allowed on that bay and get the photo. And you know, I think I really wish they kept it like it is right now, but obviously the reopening, they need to attract some more tourism, which is obviously going to be great for, you know, things like our life bike program being what it needs so much when the tourism returns, and maybe this is what they're using as an anchor to get people back.
Oh, an anchor. Good one.
Stop doing the paper. Frustrating.
Newsreader.
I don't even like you. Why do you turn up? You tried to cash that check yet?
No, I'd like you to sign it first, to be fair. That'd be lovely of you. Am I done now? Is it a short one?
You go home.
Can I leave?
Go.
Are you going to say anything more? If I walk away, you're going to say stuff about me?
Probably.
I'm just going to show you the microphone stand again. Quality here at 5-Star Marine.
Anyway, any questions about the reopening of Maya Bay, feel free to contact us here at 5-Star Marine. I'm more than happy to answer it. And if you'd like to get out on the water, please give us a message. And you don't have to go with Jay.
No, you don't, to be fair.
Mind you, I did have someone ask specifically to go with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
She's your age group.
I don't know. See, now I can get myself into trouble. I look forward. I will take anyone out if they want to. I don't mind. It'll be fun. Now the weather. Do we have weather? I just wanted to do that bit, so it's a good transition to someone doing the weather. What, now the weather? I don't worry about it. They won't be, this bit will be cut out. They won't know. It will be cut out, don't worry. You've done a really good job. Are you happy? You've done a great job. He's doing a great job, isn't he?
Did you like that?
Did I like? I did like that.
Was it negative?
It's still on, by the way. Was it negative?
I didn't feel positive.
Maya Bay's opening. Hi, cameraman Sean. Are we recording?
We are.
Okay, good.
Oh, sorry, action.
Oh, now you're learning. Hello, my name's Jay the Shark, and now time for the weather. Here is Phuket. As you can see, it's blue water all around Phuket, and some green. What's the green stuff? It's going to be sunny and no rain when you come here. Now back to the studio.